Alright guys, here's my turbObbles Inaugural Set. Let's see what's inside. First thing you're greeted with is a little thank you note from me. And we got our obbles and our crates. We have our care card to keep good care of our plant-based plastic figurines. And then each of our obbles are in crates. This one looks like it's in a beach crate. And here's a cherry wood for Ms. shroomObble. Let's just go ahead and take her out right now. Look at those big eyelashes. And then we have plattyObble also. He's ready for a swim. Then we've got the famous kiwiObble, the leader of the group. Here he is. And finally, last but not least, we have our cattyObble or kittyObble. And depending upon which version you get the pink ears or the blue ears. Okay, and then here's all the background pieces. We've got some palm fronds for the tree. We'll see that in a minute. Here's the backdrop, a little bit of a relief there. And then here is our garden and our grass and our palm tree. You get your green background and then you just assemble it here. We've got our lake. Okay, and each, there's magnets in some of these. There's a magnet here in the rock and a magnet on the tree, right here in the grass and on the lake. And each one of these has a 7-gram weight in it. So the final weight is about 15 grams. It's not magnetic in there, but the background is magnetic. So we'll put her on the grass because she likes to spore in her grass. There is the platypus obble and our cattyObble. Put that there, and then of course our kiwi, and you can see they obble pretty well on the background. And then the last thing we need to do is take these palm fronds, and I gave you 7, but you probably only need, I don't know, 5 or 6 to make a good tree. So you just pop these bad boys on there. Everything press fits, so there's no glue needed for any of these. You're welcome to glue them all if you'd like, but they're free to roam and obble, right? That's the idea. So, and then when you're done with that, then you can assemble these crates, and we can use them as background. Right there. Fill in the background a little bit. And there you are, the inaugural set of turbObbles, available now on Etsy for $39.95.